I still think I need more cats to protect me.
Follow
But I
your
want to,
intuition. Your intuition will
yeah.
guide you regarding what you want, what you need.
Yeah, I read a quote that animals don't speak just to teach us that love in relationship is about what we are doing, not about what we are saying. So our relationship with animals are unique because of what we are doing to them and how they perceive it from us.
Yeah.
Right? In case you want to hurt them, they will go mad on you, right? In case you love them and treat them well, they will be the buddies, as she said, Yani. So I used to
Definitely.
have a fear from pets, but I healed from that and I'm living another life.
Beautiful. I saw your post, by the way, Salma. Gosh, you're surrounded by
Yeah,
dogs and cats now. I was like,
yeah,
wow, I'm so proud of you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to run, I used to scream, but they are God creation. So why is this? And I'm happy. I'm happy with my relationship with dogs and cats now, and it's okay. I don't have that feeling that I used to have. Yeah.
Good.
That is so beautiful. You see, again, this is a part of the healing as well, right? So when we're not able to perceive the kind of love from animals that requires healing, because we were hurt before, right? We had trauma, and there was some shadows that's not working. So this is great, great opening that we are starting with this conversation of healing, and then also having such beautiful souls coming to the circle. Welcome, thank you so much, Lynette, for being here. And I know that you use the screen name, but I mean, do you want to be called Satnam or do you want to be called Lynette?
No,
Lynette,
you can call me Lynette.
Lynette, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
great, yeah. So wonderful, wonderful, welcome. And this is, as I shared in the group also, I don't know whether you received the information. It's really an open space and it's a safe space for all of us just to be and exactly the way we are. And it happened today. We are having this connection call for the healing circle. As you can feel, you know, we're already huddling together and really cherishing each other and then nurturing each other and recognizing the kind of beautiful souls that we have here, right? So Selma is someone who's also same on the healing journey. So she has been with me. We've been doing the other kind of calls for a long time. So then today, just the three of us, we will do this full moon meditation because it happened to be the
Mm.
full moon. Even though right now, yes, it's a bit cloudy, we don't see the full moon. Yet it does really bring wonderful new energies because this full moon is in Cancer. It's also a January full moon. So what they said is that the January full moon is considered a wolf moon. So because this is the time where the wolves actually howling at the full moon, especially in January. Yeah.
Um, my my tomcat, my very male testosterone cat, whenever it's the full moon or when there's ever intense energies that are pouring down upon us, he howls. He
Wow.
howls and bellows. Like, so last night he was doing this. Last year he was doing it a lot. I felt like there was a lot of intense energies all in 2021, like
Yeah.
pounding on us.
Yeah.
And then it sort of eased up a little bit. But anyway, so then it, like, yesterday things started to kick up and I was like, something's not right. And I'm like, oh my God, it's the full moon. But I realized, like, he also
Yeah.
howls. Like, he makes this like terrible sounds, like, oh, you know what? I'm like, oh man, everybody outside's probably thinking like, what is she doing to her cat? And I'm like, but yeah, so full moon energy and he's howling like the wolf.
Yeah.
So I wish I knew deeper what he's trying to tell me, because it's happened so many times within the past year. I've understood that there are beings around. I cannot see them. He can surely see them, and he's communicating to them. And because he's sort of like in between that unseen world and the seen world, I know he's trying to tell me something, but I still just kind of am like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I can't see them. I can't hear them. Please forgive me. Like, but I'll get it. Just
You know, this is the part. It's so interesting. You brought it up to here, because for the full moon, when the wolves are howling, what it really signifies, or in a way of speaking, is the message is the importance of community, because wolves, they are really living by the community. And then what they said is that It's time to find the soul family, and you huddle together. And this is what will nurture you through all the difficult times or the good times, whatever. So this is where it facilitates the growth. So I find it's quite interesting that this is the second call actually from the circle, because we had other calls before, which is different from this. And it's really incredible. It come about at this time, and all of this started. And then also what it said is that because this full moon in Cancer will bring a lot of clarity and also facilitate understanding. So this is something that I think this howling or whatever the intense energy is about, to let go of certain baggage so that you can clear up the space for something that's fresh and new, right? So this is the meditation today is intended. So another thing about this is that full moon in Cancer actually facilitate or cultivate this compassionate side of us, and this compassionate side that we want to help others, and also we want to receive help. We want to be in this kind of homely and safety, in like this kind of environment, and really facilitate it. I really felt that, because this call started actually because Luigi, who actually shared this with you, and he's from South Africa, and so in a short period of time, 3 of his friends are lost, and they committed suicide. They chose the other path, which was really sad. So when he shared that with me, it really bored on my heart, and I was thinking, okay, what can we do? Because we do have these tools, we do have the space which we are creating, right? So then I thought, okay, all right, let's start something like this. At least we hold the space. Whether they join or not at the beginning, yes, it will take some time, because the space is just kind of opened up. So, and this is the space which I'm holding, and I was kind of like, wow, taken by it. And I read about this compassion thing. I was like, wow, exactly. This is the time and the period, the space that we are called in, because this is a very powerful full moon in Cancer, and it brings a lot of clarity, and it will bring a lot of growth as well, and the understanding. So this is what the full moon that we are experiencing now. And then there's of course, after we clear all of this, let go of the heavy emotional baggage, so there's new capacity that's opening up, right? So this is the thing which we are talking about. Another thing they said is that for this one, if we channel it into our feelings into art, indulge into these art kind of things, and it will really help us heal and grow.
Absolutely.
So I think this is quite an interesting thing, because I just checked out Art Center, and I was visiting and then doing some stuff over there, and I was like, wow, okay, this is so incredible. I was intuitively drawn to the center. So it was really, really great. Awesome. Your cat already intuitively experienced this intense, very intense energy, right? But this intense energy is also meant for a great shift, right? So this is what's intended on today's call, which we huddle together and heal, and also create that space of healing. And most importantly, because my work, I want people to experience that deep shift from the subconscious mind. And this is my intention for today's call. In this full moon meditation, or let's call it a guided tour, because I want to just guide you to tour and discover who you are and your power, because it's never about the person. We are only facilitators. Even as healers, we are only facilitators. It's all about the people wake up to their true power. That's when the world starts to transform into a new place. And we can be the space, we can facilitate, but we are just that. The power is always where the people are.
So are we doing a meditation, and then are you healing us as well, or it's just meditation?
It's in the meditation. It's all together. Yeah, see, this is also combined with energies, right? The energy is the intention. Regardless, whichever approach, it's all about that intention. We're connecting with the source. We're connecting with the prana out there, right? Even for, I dove into a little bit of a pranic healing as well. But it's
Awesome.
all energy. It's all the same. And it's just different names. They use the different accesses. But you see, the freer it is, for me, the freer it is, it's closer to the truth. The more complicated, It's just, have a lot of limitation from the human side, because
Understood.
yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why the pranic healing is so amazing, because it's freer, it's less restrictions, and it's more powerful.
Wow.
Yeah, same like reconnective healing. It's the same, because less restrictions, because we're connecting with the truth, not about, you have to be this way, only this way can be this way. Anybody can access. I actually showed people. They just literally rub their hands, and then the energy is right there. Right? Anyway.
Awesome.
Yeah, great.
Okay, so you're not doing a group healing. It's just us like meditating and healing ourselves by accessing the divine.
I will be guiding, and this call is recorded, so the people who are not here on the call, they will be accessing this from the recording. It's still a
Cool.
circle. So even though sometimes we're physically not here, but because we gave our word, our commitment, the intention is there, so it's still part of the healing circle. So people who are in here, they still get that, and they still receive it. And because we're doing this work, and we're doing actually on behalf of everyone, so this healing is incredible. Right? It's
Okay.
like anytime we do work for ourselves, we are doing it for the collective. There's absolutely no doubt about it. So now let's start with our full moon meditation. Yes, we're gonna stop the video also. So just get yourself relaxed, and wherever you are, right, just feel that the full moon, the magnetic pull, the energy and the light of the moon. So get yourself comfortable. Whenever you're ready, just close your eyes. And I invite you to put on a big smile. So now take a very deep breath in. And still with that big smile on your face, let all the energy of stress leave your body. And the truth is, even an artificial smile will still change your physical chemistry. It will help relax every muscle on your face. So take another deep breath and just relax and relax. And I want you now to imagine that you can temporarily switch off each of your body part to get that deep rest that they really need. Turn off your feet. You're doing really well. Now, turn off your legs. Give them the rest that they really deserve. And go to your pelvic area and turn it off. And your stomach. Just imagine you are turning it off joyfully. Let it rest. And your chest and shoulders. Just switch them off. Totally relax. Then move on to your arms. And finally, your head. Turn it off. You're doing really well. Just let go all your efforts. Relax. And take another deep breath. Smile. And imagine that you're breathing in the moonlight. And let your body become really light. Really light. and you just hear my voice. And you hear nothing but my voice. And I want you to visualize a beautiful energy vortex. And it's with pure moonlight. It's rather like a child's spinning top, rotating in the clockwise direction. And it's wider than your shoulders and hips. It's flowing from the crown of your head, circulating all around your brain, back of your eyes, your mouth, throat, and the entire back of your head. And keep your eyes closed, and you just hear my voice. And let this moonlight energy vortex move from your throat all the way down to your shoulders and arms, and down to your entire body. Feel it in your fingertips, the tingling sensation. And it's the most wonderful feeling. There's a beautiful feeling coming over your mind and moving into your body. There's a beautiful moonlight energy vortex coming down from your shoulders into the upper part of you, down through your abdomen, into your hips, circulating quickly, down through your legs, and it's all through your body. It is a calm, pure white energy. It's a healing energy vortex flowing through your body. I want you to move inside of your head, and you hear nothing but my voice. I want you to look inside your skull. Look around there and enjoy the freedom. Maybe thinking, wow, I've never done this before. We're going to overcome some of that old paradigm of yours. We're going to move into a state known as freedom. You're going to experience freedom and let go of all the limitation. But right now, we're just looking inside of your head. You're looking inside of your skull. You're doing really well. And now I want you to see right over the bridge of your nose and all the way up to your forehead and down to the base of your neck. Then go back up, right up inside of your skull and down to the bridge of your nose, and just stay inside of your head. From your forehead to the back of your neck, then back up to the top of your head, then down to the bridge of your nose. And you're doing it. It's so cool. You're looking at the inside of your body. And now I want you to sweep your energy. Feeling this energy vortex is sweeping your energy. And you see, you are not a body. You merely live in a body. We are going to expand our level of awareness here. And in this exercise, you're going to expand your level of awareness. You're not just a body. And now you only hear every word I'm saying. And you're not only hearing every word I'm saying, And every word I'm saying is recorded in your brilliant mind. And you'll be able to take this trip at will, anywhere, anytime. Because it's already recorded in your brilliant mind. So now, move down in your body, right down the inside of one leg, and come back up, and down the inside of the other leg, and now move up, and just go around in your abdomen, and slowly go up in your chest, and then back to your head. I want you to imagine this energy vortex is kind of like a broom, sweeping up all the unwanted stuff, all the old emotional baggage, anything that doesn't serve you. And I want you to know at any time when you move down to your feet, I want you to see at the soles of your feet, there are two valves opening up, and all of this unwanted stuff is like the sand in an act timer, trickling out of your body. I want you to stop just a moment and to feel how free you feel, how totally free you feel. There's a beautiful feeling of freedom. I want you to know that you can live every day, all day with this feeling. You chose to feel this way. I'm not doing this. You are doing this. You are accepting every word I'm saying. And you're just moving around inside of your body, sweeping. You are totally relaxed. Totally relaxed. There are imaginary walls around you. And just let those walls fall away. Fall away. These walls are like the paradigm, a wall that you can't pass. And if you knock those walls down, you can move over, move to different areas. Where would you go? Where would you live if you can go anywhere you want? There are no limiting forces holding us back. We are totally relaxed. And we are free from that paradigm. And you know that paradigm that tells us that why you can't do this, why you can't do that, why you can't go there. That old paradigm that tells you that you can't afford things. I want you to know that you are connected to everything in the universe. And everything in the universe is connected to you. There's only one power in the whole universe. You are an expression of that power. Everything in the universe is connected to you. As you gain harmony with it, it moves into your life. Nothing is created or destroyed. All science and all religion have known that for years. You and I have the ability to do whatever we want. And in this beautiful mental state that you let yourself move into, you are moving past those old paradigms, past those cultural barriers that keep us locked in an area that we don't want to be. So be aware that there's awesome power locked up within you. All the power of the universe is within us. All the knowledge of the universe is within us. You never get anything. You merely become aware of what you already got. And there's a wonderful feeling of freedom moving into every molecule of your being. And this wonderful feeling of freedom is free flowing in every cell of your being. You're one with this universe, and it's one with you. Understand that everything in the universe operates by laws. And this new understanding is filling you with joy. And as you're hearing my voice, there's a wonderful joy filling your entire being. You realize everything in the universe that you see is created twice. Once in your brilliant mind, once in the objectified world where other people live. You can choose to do anything you want. And it all happens in your brilliant mind first. And you can see now everything you want is already here. It's merely a matter of getting in harmony with it. And as you think in your heart, so are you. In the heart of hearts, that beautiful place in your subjective mind where everything resides. All the power, all the knowledge there was and there will be is yours here and now. And it's already here. And it's a matter of becoming connected to it. And you know, in this relaxed state, you can connect to anything you want. And there's a beautiful feeling flowing through you. And you're becoming lighter and lighter and lighter. Your mind is becoming clearer. You can see clearly now. Your mind is becoming sharper. And there's a feeling of confidence flowing into your being. And it is growing. And your awareness that you are powerful beyond description. Infinite power is locked up within you. Infinite knowledge is in every cell of your being. And it's purely waiting to be recognized by you. And in this totally relaxed state, you have moved past your old paradigm. You moved on beyond those walls of old conditioning that's been passed down from generation to generation. You need no approval because now you know, and you know that you have this power locked up within and you are releasing it. And now as you open your mind and this power starts to flow into your consciousness and you become more consciously aware of what you are capable of doing. And it fills your entire being with the vibration of joy and gratitude. And you are developing an understanding that it goes beyond anything that you have ever been aware of. You realize you have infinite power locked up within every cell of your being. You are totally relaxed. Totally relaxed. And you feel free of your paradigm. All those habitual ways of holding yourself back have melted away, just like the ice lay in the sun. You are feeling the joy and a calm confidence moving into your mind. And the calmness of the mind is one of the most beautiful jewels of wisdom. And you are so aware of the truth in that statement. You become stronger and more powerful. Your feeling of confidence gets stronger and stronger. So when you are ready, with a big smile on your face, take a long, deep breath and open up your eyes and feel the power and the freshness of the moonlight that's been circulating within you now. And just allow it. So the full moon in Cancer, it's a time period of empowerment. And we've been prepared for this. So it's time to empower ourselves. So when you're ready, just come back. I love that big smile. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Awesome. Yeah. I know this is a really a deep one, so you will get some time to adjust as well. Just let yourself be and allow yourself to be and flowing, because this is also the beautiful moon energy. And just
I could stay longer.
I know, isn't that amazing, huh? So I'll make a recording for this one, and you can access the recording anytime. And then I'll look into maybe make another recording for just the audio. I'll see. And it's really, truly amazing. Just allow yourself be. I know it's so incredible. It's very deep. And so considering this is designed also to activate your DNA, because every cell is always listening to you, because I'm also a hypnotherapist. I'm a rapid transformational therapist. So the work which I do is to command the cells, right? So a lot of things are stuck in your cells. So you've got to go back and then clear and to let that be freed. So then you have space and you can give new commands. So then these commands will become the new order. Basically, you just need to be clear what you want, and then everything else is taken care of. So it's very powerful. And so what you just experienced is also part of that. So the DNA, the cells are activated, and then they are, because they are infinite. All the knowledge, all the power is all there. We just need to activate that. And this is also part of the energy healing as well. It's about activating all of that. It's within us. It's never outside. That's why. So it's incredible. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being who you are. It's very important that you are here and experiencing this. Yeah. Sama, how are you? Are you okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. Really. It's from my heart, and really from my heart to yours. Thank you for being who you are. It means a lot for all of us. Yeah. I don't know what's happening with Salma. I think she's okay. I hope she's okay. Salma, did you fall asleep? You have just created for yourself. You can go back anytime you want, because the space is already created and it's already within you. So I did the activation. The facilitation is done, right? So just allow yourself be in that state. You can just stay there. You can just, really cherish that beautiful moment, right? So I will just complete here, allow you to be, because this is what's created for you. The space is created for you. And the healing is done. You have received, and then the full moon is right outside of your door, and it's beaming upon you, right? So as we are closing, I will just do a ritual, and this is the one which I learned from the Kundalini Yoga, and I love this so much. I know it's the full moon. Today we're doing the full moon, but again, moon and the sun, it's always, the opposite, but the same, right? Whatever the energy, because we need the both. So the Kundalini Yoga is about the sunlight, right? I think we have done the full moon meditation, right? The guided tour, the exercise. So now allow a bit of the sun energy to come in and balance. I think this will be a wonderful one. So the completion song, I will sing this Long Time Sunshine sun, because you see, it's so beautiful. You use the sunshine, so it's perfect. It's also Satnam, right? So what is like is this. So you can just relax and allow it and receive it. May the long time sunshine be upon you, all love surrounds you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sunshine be upon you, all love surrounds you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. And Satnam. You're back, Sama. So basically, Satnam literally means truth is my identity. And this is exactly what I commit to in my life. I'm only committed to the truth. So that's why I love the beauty of the simplicity of this simple statement. That's it. So beautiful. And it's not a coincidence that you joined us, Lynette. So wonderful. It's really such an honor. It's so beautiful to see you today. And I hope we see you more in the future. And join us in our Facebook group so we can communicate more and you can contribute as well. Yeah.
Yeah, could you add me to those groups or send me the link, or I don't know.
Yeah. By the way, I never could sing, okay? So I'm actually now breaking through and singing. Can you imagine? Even though maybe not so well, but
So I was focusing on cleaning my throat
yes.
because I have a huge blockage there.
Yeah.
And I was imagining like the screen, which would be in a window to keep the flies out, was like passing top down and like combing out,
yes,
everything. And then I was like, okay, I did a few sweeps of that, and that was awesome. And then I designed a metal brush, like a really hard metal scrubby brush that you would probably use to scrub your grill, your barbecue grill.
Yeah.
And so then I kept focusing on the areas where I felt the most, concentrated pain, or blockage, or whatever.
Yeah.
You want to call it. Sweeping it out and then like dumping it. In pranic healing, we use a salt water bucket to dispose of the eddy.
Yes.
So the reason why I wanted to go back in, I could go back, was because I really felt like the pain shifting and like being relieved.
Beautiful.
There was so much more to be kind of like excavated out, but so I guess like I look forward to the recording and then getting back into that space and just really working on that blockage, because this blockage is just like the biggest kink in the chain.
Yeah.
But that was a really nice discovery, because in pranic healing we're always using our hands or our crystals. We think we have to have our hands or our crystals.
Yeah.
But I've known deep down inside, no, I could just use my mind. Yeah, exactly.
It's intention.
So that was a nice
direct your energy. And then another thing which I want to share with you is this. Okay, it's my invitation, right? It doesn't mean it's true or whatever, not true, but it's just my invitation, because this is also how we are. When you said you use the metal brush, right? So what it shows, and the side part of it, see, nothing wrong, because we all had trauma, we all had hurts. Nobody, no exception here in this world, okay? So you see, part of it is that we're really hard on ourselves, because you see, it doesn't matter how much blockage, how much hurt you had, right? You see, this journey is about constantly unfolding. We never get it done, right? If we are saying, you know what, we want to use that so we can get more, that's actually hurting more rather than treating yourself nicely. Because you see, the whole thing here, if you really look down deep, it's not even about you getting anywhere or be good at anything. It's actually just be good at yourself. That's all. And just give yourself that soft, gentle love, because this full moon also calls for the softness and then being at home and not much like going out kind of thing, right? So give that kind of softness to yourself and love yourself more. and do it gently and slowly, because you see, that's the purpose I formed this healing circle, is that we have this space, it's ongoing, right? So there's so much love for you, and this is always here. You are not alone anymore. And this is what I want to share also, because most people, even the healers, when you're on this journey, sometimes we feel alone, right? You don't find your soul family, you don't find that tribe, right? So this is my intention, is to create this space, so even for all of us to come together and really gather and create this space of nurturing for each other, because we are the mirrors for each other. Most of the time, believe it or not, doesn't matter how advanced you are, we cannot see ourselves, what is happening here. We need another person, so then they can reflect, and then we can see, being the mirror effect, right? So just use this as this kind of opportunity, because in this space, nothing is a judgment. Everything that we're saying is coming from the intention of love, coming from the intention of compassion and understanding, right? So this is from me to you, from my heart to yours. Big hug. And then also just really saying, gently love yourself, gently even shifting or scrubbing or brushing or releasing and letting go, gently. Because anytime we do something that's too much, it's kind of, and then I will share with you. I'll add you in the group first, so you can go through some of those stuff, okay? And it's really beautiful work. Wonderful. It's a beautiful healing journey, just starting new different kind of things, because I explore the other side, and I know there's so many different things we can actually do and combine and make it very effective, make it beautiful. And this is my mission on this planet. So awesome. I love the smile. You see, there's a new kind of way of being. Your energy also shifted. You there's more sunshine, definitely lighter.
Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome.